morning, it's my Jeep update for Tuesday, January 25th, 2022. And I'm not working hard, like Billy Bob and Marvin would say, just piddling around. Yeah, I'm working on this fan right now, the connectors. As you can see, it looks sloppy, but I got it on there. I should have left this black tape off. I thought I was going to make it look a little better, but it actually looks better with the heat shrink. If you heat it up than it does with that black tape. I'll probably take that black tape off with it. But anyway, I've got the connector on there. And what I'm going to do, because see, the black is power. The red and blue on this is going to be high speed and low speed, but I don't know which one's which. So what I'll do is when I get to this point installing the fan, and I get the Jeep where I can run it again, I'll just twist these wires together on the engine bay wires, from the power source, and I'll try to figure out again which one's the high speed, because I want to make sure that my high speed works. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. Just doing a little piddling and light work. It's another cold day. You see it's overcast. The wind's not blowing. After lunch, I plan on doing some work, light work, probably, hopefully. I know I had planned this the other day, but I didn't get to it. I'd like to get some of this flute, split wire or split hose flute on, get rid of some of this old heated, this flute that's crumbling, that's stiff and breaking off, replace some of that, protect some of my wiring. So that's the plan of the day, whether it turns, because I'm not on no set schedule. A lot of times I see something else, I'll work on it. But anyway, doing a little wiring right now, connectors, and I may check some of my other connectors. These light connectors, I think they're okay. They're three pin connectors. Not all of the connectors in the engine bay though are like that. I'm gonna check some of my connectors. If they're in bad shape, I might try to, if they're a 3 pin, I may try to change them out. We'll see. That's my Jeep update and out for now. Yeah. Don't look pretty, but hopefully it'll work. Hey, good morning. It's my Jeep update, and it's Wednesday. Up there's one of our buddies, the squirrel, going on. Got a bunch of them. Anyway, it's what I say. It is Wednesday, January 26th, my son's birthday, 2022. Happy birthday, Paul Jr. And I started about 11 o'clock this morning. I had a doctor's appointment, got back from that, ate an early lunch, and then about 11 o'clock. This is about all I did right here. I'm really kind of experimenting. This is that split flume, and this is my connector on the fan, male, and this, the one that's still not wired in yet, that's the female part of it. I'll leave that like that till I get this fan installed, because I got to figure out which one. The black wire is the power, and the red and the blue is high speed and low speed, but I don't know which one. And what I'll do is, like before, I'll experiment. I'll temporarily hook them up, run the engine, find out which one's the high speed. I don't really care if the low speed works, but I do want the high speed to work. Okay, that's a quick update, and I will this afternoon, after lunchtime and all that, and getting into work clothes. I got my 1/4 inch plume here. I need some of that, and I'll be using this. I like this 1/2 inch stuff. It works good. I put a few right here where you see that bulky area. That's where my 3 heat shrink butt connectors are, and I tape them up together, and then I put a good piece of tape around there, and I taped it in various places, you know, just to, you know, beef it up some. But anyway, I like that, and I plan on doing more. Okay, that's a quick update for now. My Jeep out, and it's a little chilly out there. Another Florida winter day. And good morning, it's my Jeep update for Thursday, January 27th, 2022. Time does fly. Okay, and because of other circumstances going on, we're not doing much today. I'm just, what Marvin and Billy Bob would say, piddling around. Okay, I do a little touch-up paint, and I'm thinking, and I bet y'all want to know what I'm thinking about. Well, like Gomer would say, I'm thinking about thinking.
What in
but anyway,
the hell?
No, really,
You have lost it, boy.
Because as I said before, every time I do something, I come across something else that needs to be done. Now, I'm putting in a new air conditioner system, but I think I lied about that, because if you don't do the evaporator, it's not really new. So I'm not really sure. It's a major job to get to that evaporator. If you do it right, you got to pull out the dash and all that. So what I think I'm going to do for now is go ahead, take my expansion valve back off, and I've got some evaporator AC system cleaner coming, and I'm gonna have to find the hoses. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do again a little more research on this, and because I've come across some videos how you can clean and flush, that's the word I'm looking for, flush out the evaporator. So I'm going to do that at the minimum before I put this back together. So that's something else I'm going to do. And while I'm waiting on that, waiting on my cleaner, my evaporator cleaner to come in, because this got a hose on the can, so I won't have to worry about using my compressor or anything. I can just spray it in there and then flush it out, follow procedures, directions. But anyway, meanwhile, I'll do a little bit of the wiring that I was talking about. Not wiring, but the flute that I was talking about. Stuff like this, that stuff breaking off. And some of it's already gone. You can see those naked wires over there. The flute is completely disintegrated and fell off. You know, got that, and that. That'll be easy job.
That,
I know I got
that.
some back there.
What kind of English is that, boy?
I can see some of it back there. That is all crumbly. That needs to be replaced. And there's a few other areas. That's probably going to have to be replaced there.
Hell, why don't you go
There's some
ahead
other things,
and replace the whole
I may,
damn Jeep? It's wore out anyway.
I may replace my battery clamp. You know, a lot of little detail stuff. I'm no hurry. I'm on no schedule. You know, this is a hobby. It's not a job for payment or anything. I'm just, like I said, you know, every time I come out here I see something else that I need to do, you know, and while I'm in this engine bay, I need to do everything that needs to be done. Okay, anyway, that's a My Jeep update for now. I'm just rambling on, piddling around, but that's what I'm gonna do. We're probably My Jeep update, and it's Thursday afternoon about 1:30, so January 27th, 2022. As I said earlier, I'm just piddling around, light work today, and I'm putting a little bit of this hose, this split flume on these wires, and not much to this. I'm gonna do a few sections. That's about all I'm gonna do today. We had some paperwork to do. We're thinking about selling the RV, so I'm tied up on some other issues. So that's a quick update from My Jeep, out for now. And this is a quick My Jeep update. Still Thursday, January 27th, and it's about 4 o'clock. I'm closing up, and I did a little bit of light work, and like I said, it was the wiring. I'll point some of the things out that I did. You can see where some of this new split flume went on, and it really looks good. And it's definitely, I still got a lot to do. Got a lot to do. Finding a lot of places that need it. So some doesn't show up because it's still on there, but it's hard and crumbly. So I'm gonna be taking some of it off. But anyway, I got some of it done. I'm gonna do this. I believe that's a ground wire. Anyway, this is coming out pretty good. A lot better than it's not that hard to do. Pretty simple stuff, and that's what I need right now. So anyway, for the next, probably if I do anything tomorrow, I may work a little bit on that. I may go ahead, see, this is going to be some more rework. I've got I think I got to take this expansion valve out. I'm not sure. I've got to do some research on how to flush the evaporator. I'm not really sure how to do it. I'm gonna have to find out. Anyway, that's My Jeep. Quick update. Out for now.